Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional Spanish number 5 is Rodri. He certainly has the sort of physique that would allow him to do the job. He has both the muscle and the brains to provide the creative and defensive support whenever necessary.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Hakimi hurtling down that right flank. Braithwaite, he's picked his way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Neymar receives it in a wide position. Luis Suárez. Real chance! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Suárez really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Flamengo are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Hakimi. Looking to play him in. That is a brilliant interception. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Neymar. Fiore. Rodri. Now Fiore. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Roberto Carlos is looking to influence the game from out wide. Messi. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Now that looks a decent ball. Neymar in acres of space out wide.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Played in deep. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Makalele. Played out towards the right wing. Fiore. And that's really well manoeuvred. Opts for safety. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's a promising position. That's good play. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep it. Chance, surely! He's got a goal! Flamengo are level.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. one good ball, and they're in.
Flamengo grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Cruyff! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he's heaved it away. Fiore, he's in plenty of space here, and he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
He might be in here! That's going to go a long way. Gerrard. And he's picked it up out wide. Gerrard. Now it's Braithwaite. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries to pass it through. Caio Jorge. Great chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Caio Jorge actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Cruyff with the clearance. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Luis Suárez.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And Messi! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Now it's Braithwaite. Gerrard. And it's Cruyff. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. It's a pretty loose pass. Gerrard. Oh, that's neat. Out towards the flank. Now it's Braithwaite. Now it's Neymar. And the first half is done. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we are back on the way.
Argentina have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to...
Neymar!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's going to have his name taken. Ball's gone out of play. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Fiore, now it's Braithwaite. Distributed tidily.
That's good play from him.
Braithwaite receives it in a good position here. Shot a goal! Neymar! This boy is showbiz!
Well, clearly there was some serious talking done in that dressing room during the break, because they've started this second half with much more intent, and the captain's finish was sublime. Just the ideal tonic for the remainder.
He just absolutely speared that in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played with finesse. And that has been cleared. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune, pretty sharpish. Good take, and is he in? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And they're quick to get it back. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Luis Suárez, and this is Messi.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And that is a little undercooked. Bonucci. Makaleli. Argentina looking to pass their way through. Cruyff can so cleverly bypass the press. Fiore. Gerrard. And here's Cruyff. That's a lovely, neat pass. Thuram cuts it out. Gerrard. It's a really well-measured ball. And that has left him in a heap. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Fiore. Played out to the right.
Substituição em andamento.
Lampard. And this is Luis Suárez. And it's made its way to him. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Ronaldo! Superb! A finish of true class! What a moment for the double centurion!
Gol marcado para a Argentina.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Camisa 11 vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 7. Teremos uma substituição.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Played in by... Chance for a shot! Caught offside that time.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Lampard. And here's Suárez. Mbappe. And it's Hakimi. Fiore. Bonucci promptly onto that, and that is that. Caio Jorge. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
This is it then, now or never. Backward it goes. He's had a shot! Bonucci attempts a clearance.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
He is through here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
3 minutos de acréscimo.
Caio Jorge. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Yamal. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And he's there to make the challenge. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Mbappe, he's got away. That's that, the end. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner.